I guess I'll say, yeah.
They're winning, and they're beating everybody.
So let me ask you this, Caesar.
LeBron
is LeBron slowing up the flow? Does he slow up?
I think he is because I'll tell you why.
Okay.
LeBron is playing old school basketball. You know, slow it down, 10 men, take your time, give you a ball in 5 seconds. But the new NBA is running gun. Get the ball, everybody flying.
Yes.
I saw Anthony Davis get the ball. It's almost 7 feet, right? I saw him get the ball all the way up and run the offense. I saw Joel Embiid with the Sixers. I saw the Joker. Man, the Joker. How is European players coming to our country and taking over the NBA? The Joker is about to become MVP 3 years in a row. And by the way, the Joker in Denver, I'll tell you one thing, Jamal. You don't know. The Joker is the only person to win the MVP with no teammate who made the All-Star game.
That's deep.
He's the only player with no teammate of his.
Could you see LeBron getting traded?
Who?
Could you see LeBron getting traded?
LeBron is a brand.
Could you see him getting traded?
No, he's not getting traded because he's going to play with his son.
In LA? In LA?
And that is money.
It is.
Can you imagine LeBron giving alley-oop to his son? And they win the game with 2 points. With LeBron giving the alley-oop to his son? That's Hollywood. And he's in Hollywood. Come on, man. So, sports. Oh, and the World Series right now. No, not World Series. It's called something. What are they calling it? The baseball right now.
Oh,
the countries playing each other.
yes.
I saw last
Like
night.
international type.
International, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw Australia beat somebody real bad, and Japan beat I think Canada or something, and the DR lost to Venezuela.
Oh.
Last night, that was a hell of a game.
Wow.
But that's sports for me.
Okay.
So we go to the next topic.
Okay, so I want to, this is a shout out to Russ. I'm going to say a shout out to Russ.
Oh, by the way, before you do that,
Oh yeah,
we had Cortez
Cortez
Cigars,
Cigar.
downtown Silver Spring. We're Ernest smoking the gold label. It's a good smoke. I think I'm gonna say it's full body.
Full body karate, baby.
Yes, it's a good smoke. It has a nice Nicaraguan, tobacco, with a nice wrap. Anytime in downtown Silver Spring, please come and check out Cortez
Absolutely.
and ask
And
for us.
see the mayor, or Russ, 10 toes down Russ.
Ask for us.
The gunslinger.
Yes.
So
Go ahead.
St. Patrick, shout out St. Patrick Day, the Saint Pearl
Is it this
Legal
Friday?
is coming up. The St. Patrick is the the patron saint of paralegals, which Russ is. Didn't even know that till today. So
you know that?
didn't know that. Russ, you impress me every week.
Thank you. Thank you.
Russ.
And I need a lot of prayers.
Absolutely. Russ, so I got a drinking game real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Who's
I'm
the
ready.
toughest person in the world?
Right now?
Toughest. Toughest people in the world. Now it's kind of a trick question, so you're going to drink. See,
Okay, I would say Kenyans.
I say
Because I'm Kenyan. So, I gotta say Kenyan.
the toughest person in the world is a girl going to get a BBL.
Oh.
They were going to a war zone.
Oh, you went there?
I went there, man.
Oh, man.
Let's spice it up. Because just had an incident in Mexico where 4 Americans got caught up in a cartel shootout, and it was 4 Black Americans. One was going down to get a tummy tuck and BBL.
Yeah. By
Traveling
the way,
from South Carolina.
I'm drinking Suntory whiskey.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
Japanese whiskey.
Yes, yes.
Try it out.
Santori, I'm gonna tag you. You look out for my man. My man. And Basil Hayden on deck. So just saying, the toughest person in the world will go in a war zone for that behind. And
Oh wait, are you talking about when the cartel apologized?
they apologize.
Wow, I never heard the cartel
Yeah.
apologize for anything.
Yes,
Is that what you're talking about?
that's what I'm talking
Alright, go ahead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
But the main thing is they were going down there from South Carolina driving because the girl was going to get a BBL.
What's BBL? Tell
The
the
Brazilian butt lift, a fake butt. A fake butt. Ladies,
Well, the girls
it's
don't
not worth it, ladies. It's not worth it.
Yes.
There you are.
It's not worth it, yes. It's not worth it for that fake tail. And I'm going to tell you what's proven right again. And he's a controversial guy. And I sent you the video.
Who's that?
Kanye West.
Oh,
He was proven right. He was proven right.
explain to the people
Okay,
what you're talking about.
his daughter was dancing to what was her name? Icy Spice?
Yes.
Icy Spice
Ice
video.
Spice. Yes.
And it showed, he said the importance of a father figure. And I'm
Yes, he
going to come
did.
back to sports after this. In a girl's life and shielding them from social media. Because this girl was reciting lyrics from a very vulgar song about a girl giving it up or, whatever her name, Icy Spice.
Yes.
But his daughter was on TikTok doing it.
Wow.
Because Kanye is in the house policing that
Yes.
as a father.
He's making sure.
He needs to make sure, and he spoke
That's
about
a good
that.
thing. What do you think? I think that's a good thing.
A very good thing,
Okay.
because that's a sexualized music.
That's right.
And he was proven right about the Adidas deal, because they on the hook for,
I think they're losing money right now.
oh, big time. Big time.
Because the Kanye West supporters, shout out Kanye West, Yeezy supporters, they stopped buying
Fine.
Adidas.
And it really showed the brand. The guy is a brand.
And he said that.
Yes, he's a brand.
He said, I'm a brand.
I'm a brand. And it doesn't, they don't care about that.
All the stuff, yeah.
They don't care. Just make the clothing. So Adidas is learning a very, very valuable lesson. It's Kanye in his own special way is a genius at pointing out the obvious. Now circle back to sports. We're seeing a father who's a buddy to his son.
Oh,
His son, we're watching in live time destroy his career.
we talked about that
Yes, we did.
a few episodes ago.
Yes, because he wants to be.
You're talking about Ja Morant.
Yes. Quite
His
literally,
brother is a buddy, is one of the homies.
he's a buddy.
One of the homies.
On a first name, hey buddy. No respect. He's not coming as a father.
One of the homies.
You know what I'm saying? So now we're seeing John Morant act out with people who are not in his best interest. That's another thing. What do they say? You can determine your future by the 5 friends you surround yourself with.
I'll tell you your future.
Yes, that'll tell you your future. Caesar, what do you have to say about that, John?
Oh, I got a lot to say.
Please, I know you do, man. That's
I got
what
a lot to say. See, Ja is not from that life. The guys from that life don't talk about it. In fact, they're happy to get away from that life and they keep it moving.
Yes,
Guys like Ja, they want to be about that life.
yes.
Ja and people like Ja, you know, pick a side. Either you're a gangster
Mm-hmm.
or you're a baller.
Right.
Can't do both.
Can't be both.
And right now, he's about to affect his bag.
Yes, he is.
Because right now, he's making $39 million this year.
Mm-hmm.
I did the research.
Yes, you did. I know.
And end of this season, next season, is getting $239 million. And he has a Nike shoe deal. That $200 million is $1 billion. Allow me to explain.
Go.
That $20 million, if you invest it right, do right, look at LeBron James. Got $100 million, turn it to $1 billion.
Yes, you did.
And LeBron James is a perfect example. From 18 years old, 18 years old. Ja is 23. LeBron was 18. With $100 million, and right now, is worth $1 billion.
Yes, he is.
And by the time he's done, or by the time he dies, it might be 4 or 5 billion.
Yes, he did.
And I think he may run for president one day.
Hey,
I'm thinking.
yeah, or a senator or something.
But John Moran, no, the pops, maybe John is somebody he respects.
Right.
Maybe the dad has tried. But if you don't respect your dad, you'll be like, you see that the house I bought you? You see that house I bought you? Yes. You see that house I bought you? The car you like? Leave me alone. And the dad is like, son? You're like, no, man. If you talk to me one more time, the house gone.
Yeah.
And the dad is like, okay. I'm gonna keep quiet and be one of the homies.
And LeBron James came from a single mom background, and he realized
But he
he had the opportunity.
checked his mom.
Yes. Yep.
But he should do the same thing, trying to be a homie. And LeBron cut that real quick. He's like, no.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
So
Give me the microphone.
so as a parent, it's a very interesting conversation, right? Because as a parent, you have responsibility of being a guardian, and now we're talking about where a guardian has crossed over into a zone where they're now becoming a friend.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Can you do both? I guess is the question.
I think you can.
And does that
say yes.
change depending on age, right? John Moran is a grown man now, right?
Yes,
23
yes.
years old.
Yes.
And so now when your child is now deemed to be an adult,
Yes.
can you do both, or does a guardian have an obligation of remaining along that path and making that line of separation between guardian and friend?
So
Question.
that's a good question. I'm gonna put the question back to you. What do you think?
I think it's a fine line. I think every child, right? So that's why I
Yes,
posed the question.
So I like to say that John Moran is legally an adult, but we as men mature slower.
It's true.
We as men mature slower. I think it's a responsibility of his dad to step in and say, son, I know where I was without money. You know, I was there when we didn't have it.
Because I think it's done with like a barber or something.
Yes, something of that sort.
Yeah.
You know, and
But at the same time, his dad worked hard.
yes,
Him and his siblings
yes,
never grew up in the hood.
exactly.
They grew up middle class, lower middle class or middle
Yes,
class.
yes,
And I think I could be wrong. He went to good school,
right.
but now he's
He's trying to be somebody he's not.
but he's not.
Exactly. Trying to live a lifestyle he's not, trying to prove to people who don't need to be proven to.
But
Who was sneaking to the game.
I think Wesley Snipes has a good point. Wesley Snipes made a good point. He said you can be a parent and a buddy at the same time. Because growing up, I'm your buddy.
But
But at
it's
the same
hard
time,
to get that respect back.
it's important, exactly, it's important for the child to understand I'm your dad too. It's tough,
Yeah.
especially as a minority.
We're not giving a bunch of
As
chances.
a black parent, as a black father, raising a black child.
Yes.
Back to your point earlier, back to minorities. I told you before, and I'll say it again, the most dangerous person in the world is a black woman. And you ask me, Caesar, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
And I told you, Malcolm X,
Explain.
MLK, Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Steve Biko, I can keep going, Shaka Zulu, I gotta shout out to the home motherland, Shaka Zulu, Jomo Kenyatta, Kwame Nkrumah. What's the common thing? All the guys are freedom fighters, revolutionists, right?
Right.
But all the mothers are what? Black. Black women. The black women give birth to troublemakers, to revolutionists. That's why I say the black woman is the most dangerous person in the world. And she's a double negative. She's a woman and she's black. So shout out to our sisters.
Yeah, shout out to him. Yeah. So you heard the latest things about our guy Michael Irvin?
Oh, go ahead.
So the
Marriott.
Yeah, the Marriott, and shout out to Scott, put that in the chat.
Yeah, Scott. Shout out to Scott. Yeah.
Scott put that in the chat. Marriott provided some legal arguments to defend the accusations that the woman put out, which I personally don't believe at all.
Me neither.
Because about those comments she said he made. Now,
Grab the arm
and belligerent.
yeah.
Now, again, I'm a former Marriott guy.
That's right. You are from Marriott.
Former Marriott.
So you know the protocol.
Yeah, I know the protocol. First off, she came from behind the desk, whether it be concierge or front desk. She went chasing after VIP, because he would be VIP. VIP.
And he went to the room.
Exactly. So that's a no-no.
The
First off, that's a no-no.
Yeah, you don't follow.
You don't follow VIP. You're supposed to treat a VIP as a VIP,
yes.
Hands off. The conversation she said that had with him was over the top, I should say. Over the top. Over the top in the nature where they said that she was visibly distraught. So if you're visibly distraught, wouldn't the other people that are now coming to his defense and saw that? No. Yes.
I got a question.
Go.
Did she call 911?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Go ahead.
So, like I said, Marriott is doing a lot of moonwalking right now because they're in a very predicament right now.
You know what I found out?
But
The number one sponsor for the NFL is Marriott. So it kind of makes sense why the heads were rolling so fast without following Tay Diggs. He says all protocol must be observed.
it has to be. It's rules.
You work for Marriott.
I work for Marriott.
Protocol.
And remember I said there had to be a report to LP. So the director of operations,
What's LP?
the loss prevention, they're the security guys. You see that they kick you out.
So if I'm the waiter, I complain.
So for example,
Okay.
I'll give you an example. I was bartending at the W in downtown Atlanta.
Okay.
All right, it's a guy who brought a girl in who was to the bar
Man, you're the W.
at the W downtown party
That's
hotel.
a fight still, man.
Yeah, he was trying to buy that girl a drink and she was done already.
Okay.
So I refused to serve because the minute I serve,
By law.
Yes, the minute I serve,
If something happens to her,
I'm accessory to whatever goes down. What did I do?
you say no.
I said, sir, I can't serve you. She's already inebriated. Jumped on the phone, called LP. LP got them out of the situation.
Okay.
It wasn't my
You transferred the pressure.
transfer. Because I got a bar to tend.
It's protocol. You follow
Exactly.
protocol.
I follow protocol.
Okay.
Those are the protocol. Right there, the lady, in my humble opinion, was thirsty, hungry for attention, and then covering tracks.
But I tell you one thing though.
Yeah.
She made her move. Marriott is the one that messed up
Yes.
because she didn't move. And according to what he's saying, the LP should be next step. Protocol was never observed.
Never.
And they woke him up at 4 in the morning, threw him out of the hotel, and said you're banned from all Marriott and Marriott affiliated properties all over the world.
Yeah. Now Marriott
Now
is
the
saying,
father is suing for $100 million.
yeah.
All of a sudden, Marriott, go ahead.
Marriott is saying that they actually didn't throw him out. They said that they called the NFL, and the NFL came the next day.
And threw him out.
Yeah. After reviewing the tape. So it's dicey, but
But the tape, Michael, the judge said to Marriott, give
us the tape.
Michael Irving the tape.
Yeah.
And they never did it.
They never did.
And the judge the other day, he sent me the text,
Yep.
the video. The judge said, I'm very upset
Yep.
because you're disrespecting me now.
Yep.
That means Mario, you saw my ruling, you just ignored it.
Exactly, sir.
So now, that's advantage Michael,
Yep.
which means cancel culture. I hope Michael keep fighting.
Keep fighting.
Don't settle.
Don't settle. And the thing about it, now we're all going to be able to see the tape. Because
Yes.
the judge said, produce that tape, unredacted, and everybody can see it.
Now let's move on
Okay.
to the main, the gorilla.
Go.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Take a puff. Please. Of the Cortez cigarette.
What's that?
Lamar Jackson. You from Baltimore. What do you think about Lamar Jackson right now? The contract negotiation. And the franchise tag they put on him, which means that any other team can come and bid for him. And right off the top, 5 teams. First of all, those 5 teams say we don't want.
We don't want him.
And all like Carolina Panthers
Yeah.
and Atlanta and the
Raiders don't want him.
Raiders. I'm like, really?
What's going on?
So I'm asking you, from you're Baltimore born and raised.
Yeah.
So and Lamar plays for Baltimore Ravens. So I'm asking you, I'm a defer to you. What do you think about that?
So I think Lamar messed up.
Okay.
I think he fumbled the bag.
How do you mess up?
Negotiating for himself. Didn't follow protocol.
No agent.
No agent. That's like me going into the court of law trying to defend myself.
On a mother church
Yes,
with no lawyer.
no lawyer. And I'm trying to get off. It ain't gonna happen, Jack. So anyway, Lamar messed up. He did. First off, he messed up the initial offer, blew that. Now what they're showing, now NFL might be behind the scenes working in conjunction with one another, the teams, but what they're showing is other teams don't want him. They maybe don't like his style of play. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna have to defer to taking the lower back. It's unfortunate, but we're seeing certain things play out and what the do's and don'ts of what not to do.
You know what I think? In my humble opinion, the NFL, the owners,
Yes.
Cleveland Browns, when they gave Deshaun Watson 230 million or whatever, give or take, all guaranteed. That's an anomaly.
Yes. yes.
I call it dumb shit. So, the Ravens should not be forced
Yeah.
to the same dumb
Right.
shit because
Right.
Cleveland did some dumb shit.
Preach. That's a good point.
Because Cleveland did some stupid contract,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that Baltimore should do the same thing.
Yeah. And they're not going to do it. They're
No.
showing you.
Okay, that's number one.
Yep.
Now, if Lamar had an agent, like you say,
Right.
that's his job.
Yep.
That's what he does for a living.
Yep.
Now, we're here right now.
Right.
I think the owners colluded.
Yes.
And
That's
told
what
the
I was
basketball
going at.
owner,
That's what I was
let him go to the market
Yep.
and find out a team who will give him what he wants. But they say all of us don't give him what he wants.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
he comes back to Baltimore.
Yes, he does.
And Baltimore, like you see, he told you.
Totally.
Because
You're
it
in
makes no
Florida.
sense. Lamar Jackson is the only player to win the MVP of the league, NFL, unanimously. All 50 votes. I think it's 50 votes. All 50 votes. Not even one person voted against him. No Peyton Manning. No Tom Brady. The Jesus. Okay. I mean Jesus. For the Christians out there. What I meant was, you know what I meant?
Yes. The golden boy.
The golden boy.
The golden child.
Not
Yeah.
even Ray Lewis. Lamar Jackson is the only person in the history of NFL to get unanimous MVP. Okay? With no receivers. Lamar Jackson, I think 3 years now? 3 years? 3 or 4 years.
4 years.
His record is like 40 something to 16 win-loss. I mean, his record, Kyler Murray, who's a brother, what's the guy from Seattle? Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
And all these guys are getting the bag.
Yeah.
Even Geno Smith. I'm a Cowboy fan. Even Dak Prescott.
Yep. Yeah.
So you're telling me you're gonna pay Lamar Jackson the same money, less money than Dak Prescott? And I'm a Cowboy fan. And Kyler Murray? And is it injury prone? Really?
So give me your analysis on that. Why?
I think Lamar Jackson right now, he should get $200 million guaranteed for 3 or 4 years. But he wants 6 years guaranteed. Now 6 is a bit much. But Lamar, do you, man?
Yeah.
You stay strong, man.
Definitely.
But those teams are saying that they don't need it. The Jets. The Jets have a young team. That's a Super Bowl ready team. Vegas, the Raiders, Miami,
But they don't want it.
with the cheater. You put that Lamar on that team, or Baltimore, giving it back and get something like DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, they're talking about how all of a sudden Lamar cannot throw. But when it's MVP, he do 55 touchdowns, almost 4,000, almost 5,000 yards. Right? You know where he runs? Because nobody's open. That's where he runs. Every time he throws the ball, the tight end.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. That's right.
And now the cancel culture.
Starting to grind his wheel.
If you guys watch The Wire, I always say Omar coming. So now all of a sudden today, I saw an article saying how Lamar uses what do you call it? Performance enhancing drugs.
Oh man.
All of a sudden now. You know why? Because they don't want to pay him that money. That's why they now all of a sudden, now has he ever failed a drug test? Never ever. And you know the NFL are very strict on drug tests.
Yes, they are.
They test you
Yeah.
at 3 in the morning, come to your house.
What's the tight end they tested after he was in the dunk contest from the tight end from Seattle? The guy that he has color hair now. Metcalf, my man.
Yeah.
They drug tested him the next day.
Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes
he jumping out the building, he gonna test you.
Oh yeah. The YouTube when
Yeah.
he jumped up real high.
Yep. He
And
jumped
next
up there,
day-
he just in the dunk contest. And, yeah.
And the next day they're right there with him. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what you on. Yeah.
You know, so it is what it is,
It
man.
is what it is. So I'm gonna touch on.
That's sports.
Yeah, that's sports. So I want to touch on the scam. We'll touch on the scam,
Yeah, let's do
and
it.
then we're gonna go back, and then we want to formally introduce this gentleman right here because
Yes.
he's got a
Yeah, story to tell.
it's a great story to tell. So anyway, did you see the track star, the collegiate track star from LaSalle, who just got locked up for scamming for $1 million?
Yes.
The stupidest girl in the world. I mean, she's working at a retail location processing customer refunds in the hundreds of thousands. What does she buy? She buys a Louis Vuitton bag,
Why?
trip to Dubai, and a Tesla.
Why?
To impress who?
Why?
Why? Now she's in jail. Her whole life is thrown away. You know what? That's terrible. That's terrible. It's not worth it. Who are you trying to impress? You know?
The same thing like the Alabama kid,
Yeah.
the rookie.
Yes.
He's the best player, not the best rookie, best player in college. And then he's driving to pick up his teammate. On the way, he's almost there. His teammate tells him, I need a gun. Give me a gun. What does he do? Makes a U-turn, goes back, gets the gun, comes back, gets the gun. And the teammate uses the gun to kill, I think it was an ex or something.
It was a girl, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
She
a girl
died.
who rejected him.
Yeah. Because he
And-
found her, I think, with some dude or something.
Yeah.
Or the story was. But now, media, they don't care about the teammate. You're the superstar.
Yeah.
Coming for you.
Yeah.
No. This rookie, all he has to do, say, hey man, I
Nah,
can't go back, man.
nah.
I'm almost there.